So morning finally arrives. It's an okay rest for most of you. Aranjai, you wake up a little bit before the rest of the party, sort of limbering up your shoulders and your various joints, feeling the life come back into them. The rest of you wake up in your tents. Pretty cold. It was pretty cold night. The bit that you slept through. You can hear some sort of not commotion, but some sort of activity going on outside. Someone's definitely starting up the fire or stoking it or something, and you can hear the sort of gentle whinnies and movement of horses.
Are you abusing that cat?
That cat? What the hell kind of magic trick was that?
You're abusing that shit.
I was shaking it. That.
Oh my god, the way that Connor and Ryan's cam just synced up, it very much looked like that Ryan just passed him a monster and Connor was like, yeah, nice.
Shit, I can't wait to watch that.
See it.
It only lines up that way because of my cameras have them together.
Oh, okay.
He passed me a Monster energy drink, refreshing, energetic.
Wow.
That's pre-advertising.
Don't know if we can get sued for that.
No, you can't.
No,
I've been smoking a lot of amber leaf throughout this whole session.
I don't know if I want
cigarette companies.
Yeah,
I don't think I want that.
I wouldn't like that.
There's a lot of money in it, geez. There's a lot of money. We just have to say to kids it's okay as long as.
What is your guys' plan for the morning in the camp?
I was going to immediately go to Madame Ava.
So yeah, you're booking it that way.
So that now.
Ichabod, you're nodding. Are you going to Madame Ava too?
Yeah, I'll go along with him.
Yeah, even though Madame Ava said the book was pretty shit and don't have anything valuable in it, I don't believe her, and I'm going to read it myself again and try because I like to learn culture. And
okay, yeah, she said it was old. She said it was very old, a lot older than the inhabitants of the inn were. So it's probably from a previous owner, maybe the owner even before that.
Oh, okay, I see. So obviously, she knew it was there because she had to look for it. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to roll to see if I can learn anything from it or get any information.
Yeah, okay, make a I don't even know what check that is. Make a history check, I guess. Or no, make an investigation.
Off.
Your rolls have been terrible.
Yeah, I have not rolled very high in a very long time.
Because you wasted your crits at the beginning.
You
I
rolled
did.
a lot of crits session one.
So I had got.
You dish them out.
I got a 11. I haven't rolled higher than a.
Through this, you think you might have found a section of this book. This is maybe the first page of about 5, and you think that this is a fifth of the spell. Find familiar, but it's only a fifth of the spell. You'll need 4 more pages to complete the spell.
Don't worry, I already know that spell, and I'm just like, nah.
Let's just tear it out.
I'm just like, oh, yeah, I could probably piece together what it's trying to say because I already know how to cast it. So
yeah, you know the other rest of the spell.
Wait, so predict we cast it?
Or...
What's that?
I'm still wherever I was sleeping because I'm not making a rush for the big scary lady's tent. She was nasty to me.
What's that there?
So you're still in Rodrigo's tent.
Oh yeah, so I'm in front of you then.
Yeah. What you got there?
It's a book I found in that weird inn we was in the basement.
You know what it's about?
It has a lot of scribbles in here, but I just find the culture interesting.
Can we have a quick look? I can read in it.
Yeah, I mean, if you can give me a hand reading it, I mean, I wouldn't say no to it.
Sure. Am I rolling anything?
There we
or... What was it for? What check is it?
I think Leon said a history, no, investigation.
An investigation, yeah.
Intelligence is my dumb stat, lad.
No.
11. But I can read any language that help.
Yeah, it does help you piece together more. This book, it reminds you very much of the book you found in the Death House, the book that was full of bogus rituals and summoning rites that didn't really add up to anything. It seems like this may be a part of the same group, when long ago the group had more sway. They are very reminiscent of each other.
Well, I've seen something similar to this before when I was in the house.
What house?
I'm not gonna lie to you. There was a house before ages back, with the kids. A lot of the spells that was in there were bogus and weren't really working. It may not be worth using the spells just in case they are, if what you think they are, maybe a completely different.
Oh, honestly, I appreciate the warning, but I'm not about to use spells in this book. I'm literally just looking at it for cultural differences. I like to, because me being a man of traveling, I like to see what other cultures have to offer and their intake on spell casting and whatnot.
Are you a spellcaster yourself then?
Yeah, I'm a druid. Like I can cast.
See him
A
throw
decent
out a
amount.
giant dust sand monster.
That's that monster just lived on me with my
Musically
You want
inclined.
some spells, do you?
But yeah,
Well,
Okay.
be careful with that.
I will be. And I pop it in my bag, and I'll say, Rodrigo, you take the lead. I don't know what we're doing, but I'm sure it'll be very
I don't
fun.
know what the plan was.
Might be worth going to Madame Ava. I know Ronan would. Might be
Yes.
worth
Alright.
that straight away.
You lead the way, and I'll follow.
So the rest of the party have already made their way. I don't know, Aringer, are you heading to Madame Ava's as well?
I was just gonna stay with the kid and just like mingle with like
Okay.
the people again, not dance, but just like talk and conversation.
Yeah, dancing in the
Might not
morning.
be
These
opportunity
people
to
love
dance.
to dance.
Morning dance. Everyone
Morning
gather
day.
around.
Everyone get morning day.
So yeah, you're sort of mingling with the kid, introducing him to some of the people you met the previous night. The rest of you head over to Madame Ava's tent. There is less of that aromatic smell wafting from her tent this time. Whatever she was burning before, whatever she was doing, she hasn't started yet. But it still lingers in the air from maybe years of it being baked into the sheets of this tent. You guys head inside and you find her sort of shuffling things around, setting stuff up on the table. She's got like a deck of cards and a few incense burners that she's positioning to her liking.
Yeah, I'll make aware.
Ah, you have returned.
Yes, we found the item in question that we were looking for. This
Very
strange
good.
tethered item to myself.
Dangerous stuff, dangerous stuff. Please tell me you kept it safe.
I've got it with me. And I'll present.
Come over here, lay it on the table. Set it down, quick, get that thing out of your hands as quickly as possible.
I'll make
It's
eye
dangerous to be
contact with
carrying
Ichabod, like just kind of like
Like a warning, like,
yeah,
nope,
be careful with this shit.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not. Yeah, I get you. I pay you a look back, like.
Right, yeah, I'll put it on the table then.
it's the I'm in danger glance. She sets on the
She's gonna
table.
turn you
She's
into like sticks.
Sticks, yeah, you're a stack of 64 sticks now.
Yes.
You set this thing down, and she's like, "There's dangerous energies coming off this, more powerful than I first thought."
Yes, we didn't meet the old lady in question, but apparently
Yep.
a younger lad injured her
Really?
somehow with like a shard of glass or something. He's in the camp now. But I guess we'll
I would be
chase that.
careful. These These creatures can move in unseen ways and travel through unseen dimensions. Be very careful. But let's get on with the destroying. I don't want this thing clogging up my tent for too much longer. Gather round,
By
gather
all
round.
means.
You two, Ichabod, get close. We're gonna need to balance the energy across as many bodies as we can. There's too
Well, that
few of
sounds
us. The sheer kickback from this sort of thing could do us permanent damage.
Alright.
Are you ready to undertake destroying this thing?
Yeah, I guess I'll cast guidance on myself.
At this point, I think we
Right. Because this thing was made in anger.
I don't know
I didn't
what.
catch most of that, Ryan.
just saying whether or not myself and Skull would arrive at the tent just to help
You will
out.
probably arrive. Yeah, just about. She's explaining because this thing is made in anger, and then like you say, you guys stumble through after your conversation about the phony baloney magics of that cult. She's like, yes, the more bodies the better. Gather round.
No. I'm fine here. You guys can do you, and I'm gonna stay here where it's safe and no demon magic.
Well, as long as you think you're safe. Gather round.
Sure.
Sure.
Everyone, put your hands upon the table. This thing was made, like I was saying, with very ill intent.
I'll get a flashback to every time I had to pull that rope for fucking Sculpt.
And now he's not helping you.
Fine, I will help if you ask
we don't
me.
need you.
Alright, fair. Alright. Wins for me.
Mister.
Put your hands upon the table.
Alright.
I'm going to need you to repeat after me, and we'll start the incantation and the ritual to destroy this thing.
Okay.
Let me remember it. Blood and clay,
Blood and clay.
Blood and clay.
soil and hair.
Is it everyone or is it just me, soil and hair?
She hasn't stopped you.
I'm just gonna back out the tent slowly.
None of that.
No. Blood and clay?
Strike me down this day.
Drag me
Right,
down this day.
For this transgression you shall pay.
For this transgression you will pay.
Are you listening to yourselves? What are you saying? Free here from outside the tent.
Now, do you have a blade of some sort? Something sharp?
Yeah, I've got just the default dagger. I won't use the longsword.
Tell me, who do you trust? No, that's too big. The tent isn't got a high enough roof. Who do you trust the most here, right now? You see him mulling it over.
I'll say
Trust,
Arranger.
trust is a big word.
Arranger.
He's not here now. He's not in the tent.
He is.
He's currently muted.
I
No,
thought
he's not.
He's not in.
Arranger, fuck.
Right here,
we
there.
already started the incantation. Pick someone in the ritual.
I'll say Rodrigo then.
Not like I tried to save your life.
Rodrigo.
You've been so dodgy as shit.
I'm just saying some things about my past.
Yeah.
And that's all it is. The past.
Rodrigo, you must take the blade from your friend here.
Sure. Take the.
There you go, mate.
You must slice his hand. Just gently now. We only need a small amount of blood.
Go for it.
I'm peeking through the
Yeah,
tent and I'm
Rodrigo,
like,
you slice his.
You don't have to do it slowly.
I guess I was like. A quick sensation, just barely scratching the skin.
He just goes
cuts
through
bit.
the hand.
Thanks, mate.
I seeing
Still a lot
that
of
blood
blood.
magic's involved. I'm gonna back out further by the fire pit and sit by there. Like, nope, ain't for me.
No,
blood
no,
magic.
no, none of that. It drips some of the blood onto the doll. Rodrigo, you must now stab the doll. We must sever the ties between his soul and the doll's physical form.
Go on.
Plunge it, Rodrigo. Plunge it.
All your strength.
Plunge the dagger.
Why didn't you do an insight?
Can you make a Constitution saving throw?
Me?
Not you. Rowan. Or Ronan. Sorry, I get that.
Tank it. Oh, it was bad, mate. It was very bad. I got a 7.
Did you have guidance?
Yeah, do you want to add your guns?
Max I can get is 4, so don't know. I've still
Wanna save it?
I've still got 1 inspiration from last session.
They don't stack.
Oh, they don't stack.
No.
But do you have
It's one on.
Oh fuck it! Oh, I might as well use
It's
the
yes or
D4.
no. He used it this session already.
7, 8, 9, 10. Probably not enough.
Okay, so yeah, you feel this coldness enter your chest, and the table begins to judder. All of you, holding your hands on the table, Rodrigo included, you begin to float just off of the floor, 2, maybe 3 inches. You feel yourself lift off of the floor. The colour drains out of his face. He is now as white as a tablecloth. Rowan, you lose 4 hit dice
Hit
for today.
dice. Well, that's all my
Hit
hit
dice.
dice.
You lose all your hit dice. And as soon as this table starts floating and the colour goes away from you, the doll starts to dark cracks, almost like veins, creep over the doll, and within the next few moments you see it turn to dust and blow away in the wind. Then slowly the table slows and all of you are gently returned to the floor. It is done. The thing is destroyed.
Am I okay? Can I talk?
You're okay. Your like pool of constitution has been drained.
Yeah. I can't thank you
okay?
enough, Madam Ava.
You have done well. That has killed weaker men before. I didn't want to tell you that before because I'm afraid you would back out.
If you ever need any payments or anything, I mean, if this little camp of yours could use funds, sure, I can give you some. But
I already have your soul.
You think you're alive? This is hell.
Welcome to hell.
does she want any kind of tokens or fucking?
I need nothing from you. Strike down this beast that rules over us, and you will be free, my friend.
Promise,
We will all be free.
Promise, I will try my best.
Good stuff.
Thanks.
Thanks for that, Rodrigo.
Anytime, my friend.
Anytime you want your hand stabbed.
Yeah.
And Madame Eva begins to go about her business as if you're not there. She just starts moving stuff around and like shuffling some cards and stuff.
John, we should.
Uh-huh.
Every time.
What did he say? Sorry, go again, Ryan?
I'm leaving the tent.
Oh, you're leaving. Yep, cool. You make your way out into the the comparative light of the outside.
Also, it's when you talk slowly, Ryan, we can hear you. If you talk too fast, it just cuts out.
Okay,
Oh, maybe
I'm
that's
gonna
it. Maybe
head
it'll
back
help.
into the tent if these
That's
boys
all
are
right.
heading out or whatnot.
That hasn't helped.
That was a lie.
What are you doing, Skull?
I'm gonna head back into the tent.
Which Madame Ava's tent, or into
Yeah,
you
yeah.
and Rodrigo's tent?
Madam Evers.
So I guess we're all.
Are you
starting
waiting for them
go
all to be
out.
gone, or are you sort of heading in?
I'm heading in whenever, however much time you would say it would be, since I've been sitting down and whatnot.
Okay, so they're starting to. You can see Rodrigo's holding open the flap, and as he's holding it open, you sort of dip in.
Yeah.
So-
I give them a nod.
You see Ichabod and you see Rowan. Rowan seems to be doubled over. He's breathing quite deep. Seems to be steeling himself against something. Ichabod, a stricken concern across his face, and maybe even some slight like hurt or pain. You don't quite know what caused that, but something struck him deep.
Well, I'm gonna go to Madame Eva and just pretty much be like, are you shuffling cards there? Do you do readings?
Yes, yes. Hello, Ankle. Yes, I do readings.
Can you read my future? Or
Yes, of course I
anything of
can.
that
I can read anyone's
How-
future. I can read the
Alright.
future of that table over there if you asked it of me.
All right. Well, how much is this going to cost me?
A silver piece.
All right. I'm going to give you a gold piece, but make it a good future.
Oh, right. That ain't how that works, but okay, I'll take it.
I don't have any silver coins. I've just got gold.
Yeah, that's cool. She'll take the gold. Let me find the right one.
Instant death. It's what,
What,
this is vague as a
what sort of
horoscope.
reading would you like, my friend?
Well, what do you recommend? I will do it. I'm happy for any reading, but as long as it concerns my future.
You should hold a question into your mind. What question of your future would you ask?
Do I need to tell you that? It's about the.
You to tell me as the DM. You haven't got to tell them.
Okay, yeah. Well, it's about the guards and if they're still pursuing me and if they would
Yeah.
carry on pursuing me, and when will they finally fuck off? Pretty much.
Okay, so the bounty on your head and how long is it going to last? And will they ever
And
catch
will I
you?
survive my bounty? Yeah. Will they take my skull and get all that gold?
All that brain juice.
Oh yeah.
Okay. She takes your hands and she says, "Here, put one hand on each of these cards." And she
Okay.
like lays your fingertips gently on a card each, and then she lays out 5 cards in front of you. Which card would you like me to turn over? Take your
The
time.
middle one.
There is no rush.
The middle one.
She turns over. She takes your wallet and runs.
No!
The middle card. She turns over the middle card, and let me find, and I will show you.
All right. Am I gonna die? Yes. The answer's yes. The
Custard
bounty's
cream.
far too big.
Is that good?
It's custard creams.
Sponsor us, please, custard creams.
Just says
Delicious.
new custard cream magic. The new D&D 5th edition expansion.
I just
The
get bored of
card
eating
she
custard
turns-
creams. Sorry.
He made himself want custard creams. The card she turns over is the tax collector.
Oh. Oh no.
The bounty on your head, young ankle, is a big one.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me twice about that. There's been so many people looking for me. It's
The
quite.
Seekers get closer with every day, but none of them yet stand on Barovian soil. I hope
Okay.
this eases your mind and your heart.
It does, but the way you said "yet" is concerning me. Oh, wait, I suppose I can't leave without
The future is
without
always
the
a
big
possibility.
boys. The big boys say so anyway. So if they're here, they can't take me anywhere. I'm stuck in Barovia. Don't worry about it.
That's
Thank
a great
you.
way of looking at it. Yes, very good.
And then I nod my head and then go to leave.
Always a silver lining.
But you have like 9 questions left. It's a silver. Cube of gold. You got like.
Wait,
9
I
questions
thought that
left.
was one. I thought it's only one card sort of question thing.
That's not how this works.
Okay, yeah. So I sit back down, realizing it's not over yet.
Let it. I put the cards away now. Get out of here.
Ah, fuck you.
It's a silver or more.
Or more.
Hey, if you want to pay the crazy old lady too much, that's your own fault.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it.
What is the party plan now?
I'll
We've got
have some food.
I'm going to eat food.
we've got the windmill, the Den of Wolves, church we have to go to.
Should-
Amber.
Should we pursue this woman that was making the pies?
No.
I say yes.
Tasty shit.
Because she might be a river leading to a worse waterfall.
Or she might have answers to some questions.
Or she might just be some old woman. Oh, crazy lady in pie. No. Point.
Because
But kidnapping
Let's head towards
kids.
that woman.
because the women
That's
the,
Barovia's
the
problem.
women in the inn have ties to this woman somehow.
Yeah, we got to work out what they are.
Why don't we head?
I mean, if you tell us what's concerning us, my friend, what is our concerns?
Get in. Do you want to stay here any longer? You have to.
No, but how do you know this doesn't give us another piece of the puzzle?
What did Madame Eva say? Windmill.
Maybe she knows about the women. Sorry, Ryan, you're breaking up a little bit, so I may be
Yeah.
talking over you, thinking you're stopping
Yeah.
talking.
None of it says anything to do with it. No.
Is breaking up. Mic a bit closer to the mouth, maybe, because there's not connection this time.
What the old lady has to do.
That's connection.
With the old crone, the things was to get the treasure to help us kill the guy.
Yeah.
Has nothing to do with the old lady. You're stretching to make it to kill the old woman. That do anything.
It'll make the place safer for the kids of Barovia.
Oh,
I mean, we're not in
probably
any rush to get out of
I
it.
mean, yeah, I agree. Our first priority is to just get this land free from this guy's rule.
Yes, and when we
But,
get out of here, we can. Nobody stays dead in Barovia.
Yeah.
So what's the
Except the
point? Shall we
pie
come
kids.
Right,
Because
there's
they
no,
turned into
that-
pies.
there's no pie kids.
back? Or we're gonna kill that lady, and she's gonna come back 3 days later. It's not gonna change it.
Yeah, you never know.
Just move on.
Still pick her brains for information.
But we have to travel a bit further anyway, because we have to find all those places and locations that Madame Ava told us about. So
I mean, we might bump. I'm not even here.
And how do we know
I
we
should
can
have
trust
said.
Madame Eva?
I
How do we
actually
know we
said
can trust her?
she's basically saved my life.
she had no
Or how do you
reason
know
to
she
lie.
didn't make it worse?
If
I
you
mean,
don't
are you
trust her-
feeling shit? How are you feeling once you got stabbed?
Yeah, stabbing you makes you feel like shit, but nothing bad's happened
Go.
yet.
If you didn't trust her, you wouldn't have gotten a reading off her.
It's nice to hear what they have to say. Not that I trust or don't trust, but I've heard what she had to say.
I can do a reading.
Okay. Before we do anything else,
You're a
let's
dick.
get the whole party together and we can make.
Yeah, we'll get everyone together.
Let's find Grave. Let's find Grave.
Oh, everyone, come around the campfire, and I guess I'll start the campfire off if no one's done that yet.
What is your plan? What are you doing? Sorry, I missed that middle part.
Just going to the campfire and then just getting everyone together, making a
Oh, okay.
plan of action.
All right, cool.
Grave while he's with the kid and the people, after just talking to him, making sure the kid's alright, he'll... Alright, kid, I'm going to need to head back. But, here's the deal. If it makes you feel safer, you can keep the dagger on you. But, only use it for people who intend harm on you. Don't use it if you're in an argument or fight. Use it for defending yourself.
Okay.
Okay. Just don't use a piece of glass, please.
Talking in the void.
This is a whole lot cooler than a piece of glass. You're right.
There you go. Much
You
cooler.
can have the
I'm
hat
gonna need.
back.
Thank you. You done good, kid.
Thanks. Thanks for saving me from the cart and the lady that with the pies and stuff.
It sounds like you saved
That
yourself.
was pretty bad scenario. Yeah, I
Are
mean,
you by the fire,
maybe.
Graves?
I don't know where
Right.
I am.
I guess we all are.
Yeah, the camp isn't that big, so you're always semi-close to the fire.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'll like ruffle
Oh.
the kid's hair.
yeah, I'll let you.
I'll be like, see you later, kid. Look after yourself, yeah?
I think it might be worth doing this in more separate. With the
Ryan, you start saying something and it's gone.
we should separate ourselves from the rest of the group as there was
Yeah.
a spy involved.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys are in, like Ryan says, you're in the middle of the camp at the moment. Do you want to maybe start on the path and get into the woods and then discuss, or are you going to continue to discuss here?
Yeah, it'd be easier. We'd get everyone together, make sure everyone's eaten up and shit, and
Well,
hydrated.
I am gonna say, like, also another point. The reason why we should find this old lady is to try and find that little dude's sister. Yeah, so we got to find his sister just in case she's still alive. Like, you don't know what conditions it is.
Did Toby say the sister's name?
I think so.
Did Toby say the sister's name?
No, he didn't. Sorry, I didn't hear you. No, he didn't.
Oh.
He didn't mention his sister's name.
I'll
He
probably
did mention that she used to call him Toe multiple times.
Yeah. I'll ask Toby if, hey kid, just so I know, just in case you see your sister, what's her name?
Leah. She was like
So,
this big, and she had like light hair.
Is she younger than you?
No, she's like 11. She has like a really annoying voice, and she'll like not let you do anything cool, and she doesn't like knives. So
That's fine.
arguably, I'm the cooler kid.
Lucky in
Thank
there.
you. I'll make sure if we find her, that we'll point her in the same direction that you're in.
Okay, that'd be great. I haven't seen her in a few weeks. I don't know where they take
Oh.
those kids, but I'm guessing she's there. I'm not sure.
Where? Guessing she's.
Wherever they take them. I don't know
Oh.
where they take them.
Okay. I was like, wait a minute. Okay,
Wait,
good.
does he know?
Then I'll go back to the group. And I'll
Okay.
say, like, yeah,
and I suppose at this point you're going to hear me say it's our moral obligation to look for that kid's sister.
yeah, the kid's sister's name is Leia, just so we know.
Got you.
But the kid says he hasn't seen her for like a few weeks, and not only that, he doesn't know where they take him.
I'm
So
sure it's
would-
easy enough to find out.
I don't know.
How big Barovia is? We've been searching
Yeah,
for
but-
weeks.
It doesn't harm
Just-
us giving a quick look over.
This isn't a quick look up.
This is a mage that can travel through magical doorways. I think it's gonna be a little bit more
I
harder.
feel like we were gonna go up the path anyway.
Why don't we just head out, and if we manage to stumble upon it, then
I mean, that's the only road in that
Yeah.
direction anyway, the road
Yeah.
that you were on past the bridge. So you're going to have to go past the bridge again.
Yeah. So we'll
Either
keep
way.
our eyes open and just be more vigilant of it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fair. Are you guys going to head out into the woods and back across the
I
bridge?
guess we'll just
wait, hold on.
skip to that if no one else.
But on the way there, you gave us across the bridge or down the water river.
Yeah, you can go around the other way if you want to.
We
But you watched where the river goes, though. You can work out that it would lead to the waterfall. You'd just be at the bottom, you know, because you've seen from the top end that the waterfall follows the river follows round the curve, and you know the camp is back there. So heading up alongside the edge of the river is going to bring you at the bottom of the waterfall because you've seen the waterfall.
Okay, but
and it's like 1,000-foot drop. It'd be a
Can't hear.
difficult climb.
Skull.
I heard my
build,
name.
like, we can build like little staircase at the top. Rather
You
than
could,
just
but it's 1,000 foot. It's a long way up.
That's a long way.
It takes 6 seconds per cast as well. It's not like
It's an idea for sure. You could give it a go. There is that other path that takes you to the foot of the wall.
I'm sure.
I'm just saying, it may take us long, but at least it's consistently safe.
It's
'Cause
probably.
look at me,
Yeah.
we lost people. We almost lost someone last.
It's, it's probably easier to mould earth over the bridge.
You can only mold like light loose materials, so you couldn't mold anything solid enough to stand up over. You could build a tower maybe that has a wide base, but to build something strong enough to cross a gap with loose soil and loose stone is going to be nearly impossible.
Sounds a bit dangerous.
Yeah.
And to be honest, have you seen a house skull kind of biffed up crossing the bridge multiple times?
Yeah,
Mm.
it's a fair statement.
How about this time he gets the spider climb?
That'd be nice. I like that idea.
It's a fair point. It's a fair point.
Yeah. Although for Pete's
So if you
sake,
guys
we could-
don't have anything else to do on the road, we will move you straight to the foot of the bridge again.
Is there a way
Is
that we
everyone cool
can
with
quick step this bridge? Because I don't want to spend an hour crossing this fucking bridge.
Well, what's your plan for crossing the bridge? And then if it's fairly solid, we will move as quickly as possible. As the rope is presumably still there, as no one took it down.
Yeah, I'll just be casting guidance on myself and roping it.
How much rope do we have?
Alright,
So there's 2 tied across the bridge. How many more are in the pie?
That's it. No one else has any.
I ain't got no more rope. But I'm going to summon a familiar. So I expend the 10 gold and summon this little dude.
Look at this little
He is
dude.
my familiar. So he can help me cross the bridge. He can
Alright.
use the help action.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, it's a pancake with eyes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright, yeah, I'll be crossing it just with guidance.
So behind you, you hear someone say some magic incantations, and then a pancake with eyes and tentacles appears whilst you're trying to climb across this
What the
bridge.
hell even is
I'm going to
that?
rapid fire across this
Make
fucking
a
thing.
dexterity save. Dexterity roll check, not save. Naturally 1, of course.
Yeah.
Okay, so you holding onto the rope?
Yeah.
I'm presuming yes.
He snaps the rope, falls.
Yeah, okay.
Falls
So-
down the waterfall.
Dead. You hold on to the rope. Luckily, Rodrigo spent some time repairing the gargoyles last time you were here. So the gargoyles once again hold up to the
A tongue action.
absolute onslaught of damage that is your guys crossing this horrible bridge. You fall, slide, take your weight. The gargoyle begins to crack, but you land once again on your feet.
That's been on there for so long.
Make another check.
Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking die on this bridge, man. Oh, I got a 23. No, 21.
21's perfectly fine.
He's
You
using the
reach
force.
the middle of the bridge and you stand on the pinnacle.
Shall I do
Rowan
a
is
second?
making his way across the bridge. He slipped once, he succeeded once. He is now in the middle.
17 for my next one.
17's lovely. You make it over the hump of the bridge. The last roll now to take you to the safe side.
Nice.
The onward into Barovia side.
Ah, come on, boys. And I'll hold the rope on this side, just in case.
Wait, what did you roll?
What? Oh, is there one more?
It's one more roll. It's 3 rolls.
I got a
You failed
one.
the first one.
Oh, yeah. 21 again.
Plenty. You make it. Yep. You're on the far side. You can see now the damage on this gargoyle is slight. You could take maybe 1 or 2 more falls.
Yeah. Alright. Try not to fall. Next one.
I can spider climb.
Nice.
Next one.
Alright.
So you
I-
and Skull.
Yeah,
try
Rodrigo,
to-
you spider climb. Are you
Rodrigo,
going to take him on with
yeah,
you?
carry Vaughn.
So I will take Vaughn with me and spider climb over there.
Nice.
Does anyone want to go first and you spider climb? Or do we just go on there by myself?
What's your
I would
dexterity
know
like?
for it.
Scott? Yeah, I was gonna say Scott probably has the one
Alright.
sword.
You've got
That
the
leaves
I mean, my
Ichabod
dexterity
and it
isn't bad.
leaves
It's just I'm rolling terribly.
Aranger to... Fair?
What?
I then will mend the other gargoyle.
Who you...
What's happening?
So who's over? So it's me over, it's Rodrigo over, and it's Vaughn over.
Oh,
Yeah,
Vaughn.
Vaughn and Rodrigo can come over instantly. Who is
Yeah.
Rodrigo going to send first with his initial spider climb is the question.
Skull.
Is it going to be Scott?
Yes.
We agree, Scott? Okay.
Fucked it
The
up.
three of
so
them
many
then
times.
pass over the bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Skull is really... He's used all of his 9 lives. Next one, he's a goner.
So it's
So
just,
yeah,
the
yeah.
so
only
it's just
people now
Aranger
that need
and
to make
Ichabod.
checks are Aranger and Ichabod.
Nice.
I've got
Yeah,
a-
Joe,
I'm
we
going to
can,
send my familiar over to him to help them. Give them the help action.
Peck him in the eyes.
Yeah, those weird tentacles that
Okay.
wrapped around their arms, like.
You have enough poison.
Now they can't use their arms for grabbing the rope. Just put it away. So that's a terrible noise. So Ichabod, you're moving first. Is that right? You got a 13.
Sure, yeah. Got a 30.
Did you get 13? Is it a flump? What is that thing called?
I don't even know what it's called. I just typed in D&D familiars and it come up.
All right, okay. That thing, is it helping Brandon first?
Yeah, it's helping whoever's going along because it has a flying speed, so it's just going to fly and just
Okay.
Help.
Okay.
help
So I roll with
everybody.
advantage then.
It'll
Ichabod.
wrap its tentacles around your throat.
It helped me die.
I smell children.
Got a 20.
You got a what?
20.
Nice. Plenty to get you across. You reach the middle of the bridge. Roll another one with advantage.
I got a 11 or a 14.
Ooh, you begin to slide. The floating pancake, luckily keeping you upright. Along with the rope, you manage to stay just about upright. Although you know, without this flying thing, you definitely would have gone. Make your last check.
24, 22 or 18.
Plenty to get over either way. You make it to the safe side of the bridge. That leaves you last, Aranger. Make your checks.
Good job, Flump. His name's
Am I-
Flump now.
Am I rolling with
Thank you
advantage
very
as well?
much, Flump.
We just named him Flum.
Am I rolling
Dexterity
with,
checks.
am I rolling with advantage?
Roll with advantage as long as the floaty thing is helping.
His
Yeah,
name's
it's
Flump.
helping everyone coming across.
His name is Flum. Sorry, I just...
Flump.
So I got a crit, so that's 23.
Yep, perfectly fine. You get over to the middle of the bridge. Roll
Another
again.
one.
Another one, please.
Ah, shit. For one of them, I got 10.
Advantage though.
That ain't so hot.
That was
So
with
sexy.
advantage. I
Enjoy.
rolled a 2 and a 7. I've rolled so many 2s.
Okay, you fully go. This middle section giving you the most trouble. You roll a d6 for me.
Rut row.
Wait, no, are you holding the rope? You holding
Yeah.
the rope?
Yeah, so
Okay, you're holding the rope. So no, actually,
I
still
rolled
roll
one.
the d6, but for different reasons now.
I rolled a 1. Uno.
Okay, wait, no, I need to decide which one means first, and then let's roll. Okay, roll again. I've decided now.
Motherfuck. 1.
Oh, good. So the gargoyle at the far side, its whole midsection cracks and it begins to slide. Whoever's on the other side has a split second to do something. Who's it going to be?
I
Me?
can mend it. How long does it take to mend?
It's already sliding. That'd be wildly impossible.
I'll get in front of it and cast a gust of wind to push it forward.
And I'd say
It's
Rodrigo.
mega heavy. You certainly can.
I would shout to Rodrigo if Aranja is over halfway, so if Aranja mage hands and unties the rope, he won't be affected.
Okay,
I can
so the
try.
plan is Mage Hand, they untie the rope, and Gust of Wind, the statue. Is that the plan?
Yeah, because
Hold on, let me just see how strong
Is
the
it-
wind is.
Is
As
it
long as
the-
how far it is.
is it the gargoyle that we've come from?
On your side. It's
Oh,
the
on our
gargoyle on
side.
your side.
Okay,
Yeah,
the
Yeah.
one on each
rope thing
side.
won't work then.
No.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna get a dagger and fucking cut this rope and then hold it.
Okay, so everyone got their plan. Ichabod, you doing anything?
Hold on, wait.
I don't really see what I'm not really strong enough to.
So
Sort of...
I thought it was the other gargoyle.
No, it's the closest gargoyle.
Yeah.
I can try and Eldritch Blast the gargoyle so the gargoyle breaks.
Boom.
Excuse me?
Try and what? Just let the rope free rather than go down with the gargoyle.
Yeah.
That's a strong
I'll
plan.
just be trying to cut the rope anyway, just for the slice.
I'll try
Okay.
it. I'll try and tap the.
I'm
So,
gonna cut the rope.
yeah,
I'm
make
gonna
a-
blow it up. I'm gonna cut the rope.
Both
I'm
of
gonna
you
blow it up.
make no, actually, it's fairly straightforward to cut the rope. So you manage to get through most of it. Ryan, make a dexterity saving. Make an attack roll. Spell range attack. You're gusting, but he's going to blow up the thing, so that's not going to do much now. Ichabod, have you got any plan?
No, any of my spells would probably damage the bridge as well.
Yeah,
Be a lot.
that's fair.
Go on.
Rodrigo, you straight miss with the Eldritch Blast, just whizzing by into the distant trees.
So,
Rowan, however, manages to cut some of the rope, and the gargoyle doesn't take the end of rope with him and doesn't tug him instantly into the dangerous depths below.
wait. So
You are
is,
now laying down on the bridge without the.
I'll be holding it though.
yeah, that's what I thought. Is he holding it?
What?
Yeah, I grab the rope and cut it underneath my hand.
Oh, you holding? Yeah, okay. Right.
But
okay.
how
yeah, as
how
long as you're
far are you
holding the rope.
placed
Okay, well, that makes sense.
from the gargoyle, mate? Because gust of wind may take you as well.
No, he's not. He's not that close.
Well, you need to be
Wait,
close enough to
who's
cut it
talking
with a
to?
knife.
Rodrigo. Or
Oh, for me.
yeah, yeah. How strong's gust of wind?
It's quite strong. It was strong enough to
Alright,
make me
good.
think it can stop a statue from falling.
That's a fair point. It's a fair point.
But would you? Why would you be pushing it off the bridge?
No, I was pushing it
No, he was trying
because
to
it was
push it back.
leaning, so I was trying to push it back.
All right.
You
Yeah,
have to make a strength saving throw or we push 15 foot in the direction.
Okay, so make a strength saving throw. Rum.
I don't know if my save's any different.
I think my spell DC is a 16.
19.
Alright, well there we go. You pass it. Nice one. Didn't kill him off. Nice.
So I just fucking grab
You
this
weather,
rope and just...
weather.
Just the wind is
Yeah.
a minute long. It's 60 foot long and 10 foot wide. Each creature has to do a strength saving throw, or be pushed 15 feet away from you.
Yeah, it's a level 2 spell. It's a bad boy. It's a big boy.
Yeah, all you hear is the shaking of his mouth and eyelids as it blasts him like a paint remover, and he holds on for dear life to the end of this rope. The rope is now taut once again as he is starting to slide. The length of rope, the only thing stopping him sliding into the distance. All this going on, Avenger, make your next dex save. Sorry, not save, a throw. I say that
Warning,
often.
when
Do
you
I have a
make it,
disadvantage?
you'll probably get pushed
Advantage.
off.
You have an advantage because Flump is still alive.
Yeah, I'm just still kicking.
10 again.
See, Flump tried to help you.
Great work.
A 1 and a 7.
You rolled a 1 and a 7, mate.
I rolled a 7 and a 2 last time. What the fuck's this fucking
You-
number?
You're holding on. Flump is helping you, but you continue to slide.
I'm like
The,
ripping tentacles off a
Conveniently, the
thumb.
way this is working out, the rear statue now tears free. The gust of wind combined with you sliding and the give of the rear statue means that the whole lot of you end up on the safe side before the gargoyle that has fallen now into the ravine goes extremely heavy. Rowan, are you going to let go of the rope now that the gargoyle has fallen? Aranger is now safely on this side, pulled along by the strength of the
Can I
dust.
tell that the other one's falling off?
You can see it.
Okay. Oh yeah.
So-
When he gets through, I'll just fucking let go and probably get nudged a bit.
Yeah, and this rope like whip cracks as it slams itself into the icy waters below. The lot of you now laying on the far side, hoping to gods above gods that you never have to cross this bridge again.
Jesus, what the fuck?
How far did they get flung?
You can only get 15
A
feet.
couple of feet, not
Nah,
very
yeah, not far.
250.
They ain't a gust of wind, that's a hurricane.
I cast hurricane. Is that going to help?
Tornado?
Bits of bridge whipping around.
Aaron will get up. He'll probably pick his hat back up and put it back on his head, and he'll like thank every one of you, like, thank you.
Let's hope the hat didn't get blown away by the wind.
Alright.
That's what I mean. That's why he went to pick it up.
It blew down the path a little.
Yeah, I imagine it would have.
Let's fucking get away from this bridge.
Fuck this bridge. Fucking bridge.
The cart that was here earlier is now gone.
That's weird.
That's worrying.
Is there any
Right,
tracks
So
anywhere?
you guys now stand. Let me get my map. You see, there are lots of hills and valleys on this side of the river. The road you're following, it looks to take you across the spine of a sort of a hilly range of hills that stay mostly out of the marshy swamps below.
Yeah, I don't want any of that.
Yeah, no one wants any of that. You're gonna take
20 damage.
You're gonna take 20 damage. It's gonna take you. You travel for another 2 hours or so. As long as you're traveling without stop. Are you guys just plowing ahead?
I'd say so.
Yeah, I mean, there's no reason for us to stop. I mean, I'm going to be looking for signs of struggle or whatnot on down any path to see if I can be like,
Make
yeah,
a
that's probably where the
contract.
old lady's taking someone.
Keep an eye for
Yeah, that's
contract.
fair.
Yeah.
What was that?
If we did walk past, do we see like maybe cart tracks where it did maybe get picked up or something?
Yeah, if you make an investigation, you know where the patch is where the cart has vanished from. So you can make an investigation to see if you can find the route it went.
Oh, my passive perception's 16 as well, so just in case we're walking along.
I got 9 for investigation.
So you see the track marks do head up the path, but then within a little while they cease. But they were pointing in the direction of the road.
Okay. I'll tell Sculpt that, so he's worrying more.
Yeah.
Hopefully
Wait, which
this
direction
will
did you say?
Just down the road. Where we're heading.
Well, we're best get over there then.